Hey, how we doing, everybody? Hope you had a good day. You know, last night me and my wife went down to the Untitled Tavern in New Boston for some dinner. Well, some folks ended up buying us our next round, and before I know it, I'm shaking hands with a couple of good people over there, and they're offering up for us to sit at their table. Steve-O and Jimmy and your ladies, I can't thank you enough for your generosity last night. You made just going out to dinner into much more than that. I enjoyed the stories we shared and the time we had there with you folks, listening to the band and all that. Couldn't appreciate it anymore. Thank you very much, guys. Now let's talk about this weather. I got up this morning, it was cold over here. I had to get that wood stove going. I was fucking chilly. But once I got it going, it wasn't so bad. The day started to warm up pretty good. It was in the 20s. I got outdoors later in the afternoon and got the ladder out and stood it up next side the house and got up on top of the roof and started pushing the snow off. Had to get some of that stuff off before this next batch come in. Well, late in the afternoon, sure enough, she started snowing, and boy, she started pretty quick. I know it did in Francistown anyway. You know, it's going to come down good in this state. You guys up north probably going to get 2 or 3 inches of snow. The rest of us maybe 4 or 5 inches or so, not too bad. And if you live on the coast, you guys are really going to get some wet shit. And if that snow-rain line moves in a little bit more, boy, it's going to be ugly. Either way, there's going to be a lot of shit falling tonight for you folks over there. You road crews, be careful out there tonight, huh? Now, when we go to bed tonight, the 20s are going to stay in there. It's not going to be cold like it has been. And the snowstorm is going to move out first thing tomorrow. Probably 9, 10 o'clock, she's going to be all done. The day's going to brighten up a little bit. Most everybody's going to see the sun before you know it. But as the night goes on, tomorrow night, it's going to get cold. And all that slushy shit's going to lock right up into ice wherever she's sitting. So if you got it on your front stoop, you better get your shovel to it and get it out of there, or you won't be touching it for a few days. Because Monday's rolling around, going to be in the single digits. Windy out there, it's going to be fucking cold. And if you're working outdoors, you know what you got to do. Got to wrap up and stay busy, folks. Only way to stay warm. Tuesday's rolling around, it's going to get into the teens. Going to be a little bit better and warm up, not so bad. The next day on Wednesday will be in the 20s. And what we thought might be a little bit of snow is probably going to be just some showers, so I don't think anyone's registering a complaint on that one. I know I ain't. You know what, people? We're getting through this one. 2015's been a bitch of a year. But you know what? We're stronger than any fucking storm they can throw at us. March 8th, we're bumping those clocks up ahead. We're going to spring ahead. Closer to spring, people. We're almost there. No big deal. We got this one. Tonight, we're going to give a shout out to the firemen. Those first responders. EMS, all you guys. You guys been putting up with a lot of shit too, you know. Can't thank you enough. New volunteers out there who do it just for the sake of doing it. I'll tell you what, everybody. You want to find the best people in your town, you head down to the local volunteer fire department and hang out with them boys. You're not going to find anybody better in your town than your local volunteer fire department and those EMT guys. I'm going to tell you right now. You know what, everybody? We're going to get through this one. We're one day closer to spring. We got this thing wrapped right up pretty good. Don't you worry about it. Keep helping each other out. Keep being good to each other, people. And everybody, you'll continue to have a good day.